The Absurdity of a Gold-Backed Cryptocurrency. By I.B. Hext. The oldest coin in the history of the world, and much revered by the oligarchs, is the mythical gold standard. Recently we've also been hearing of China introducing a gold-backed crypto. This is actually worse than a gold-backed paper currency. A gold-backed crypto is the equivalent of towing an automobile with a horse. A decentralized cryptocurrency removes the need for a custodian and the associated counterparty risk. Backing it with an asset is silly and unnecessary. We know full well that any crypto introduced by China will be a centralized blockchain. There will be no actual backing, as I will explain in a moment, and every transaction will be traceable through the blockchain. So it will actually be the worst possible type of currency. In biblical terms, it will be the dreaded mark of the beast. Do you really think that regular old Chinese citizens will be able to saunter into any bank whenever they want and exchange their crypto for physical gold? Are you high? Not a chance. They might let the people do this for a while. Then the Chi-Coms will implement some sort of stupid system like the DMV to make it almost impossible for the average person to do this. Besides, a blockchain doesn't change the fact that a gold standard is a ridiculous scheme that a 9-year-old could figure out. So Beaver, here's how it works. You and all the guys on the block give me your money. It'll be like a game of poker. I'll pass out the chips based on how much money you put into the pot. Then I'll hide the money somewhere and my big brother will guard it. You guys can then use the poker chips to buy stuff. Okay. So where are you going to hide the money? That's a secret. Well, how do I know that you didn't lose it or buy a truckload of Tootsie Rolls or something? That's easy. Once in a while, I'll have my brother count all the money to make sure it's all there and he'll send out a report and you can read it for yourself, assuming he doesn't get sent to juvie. In that case we'll have to wait until he gets out. You mean your retarded brother with the nunchucks and muscle car with the ugly paint job? Well, that sounds stupid. But, sure, I guess so. Now remember, when you mow Mr. Johnson's lawn next time, instead of 2 quarters made with 90% silver, he'll give you one blue chip made of certified 100% plastic. That part can get confusing, but you'll get used to it. And if you ever want some of your money back, just call my secretary and make an appointment. But don't ask for a lot because she only keeps a handful of quarters on hand. As long as it's not a Friday or the 3rd Tuesday of the month or a full moon, and as long as not too many other people decide to get money that day, then bring her a few chips and she'll hand over the cash. Wow, you get to have a secretary. Yeah, I'll need help with all the counting and stuff. Hex is the first high-interest CD on the blockchain. It launches on December 2, 2019 and is free to holders of Bitcoin. Click the link in the description below.